Hello, hello again. Happy Friday. That's the only way I can ever say happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's have some volume. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. I am ready to tackle Keswick's Hills. I think one of the most interesting things so far I've learned was about the collapse in Divinity's Reach. I had no idea that that was a thing, and it led to the creation of the Crown Pavilion. So I wonder what mysteries so far, or what other mysteries we'll uncover. Well, it's just now. Reset time. Well, this looks as good a place to start as any.
The Lion Guard strive to protect the trade routes to and from Lion's Arch, but times are tough, and our ranks are wearing thin. Bandit holdings are quickly growing throughout the wilderness of Blackhaven, and I fear things will only get worse if someone doesn't step in.
Those worthless, foul-mouthed, thieving bandits took everything I own. I have to get back at them. Will you help? What do you need? Just kill them, all of them, or destroy their supplies. Maybe steal their stuff. That would be some poetic justice. I'll see what I can do. I feel a little bit powerful in here. Let's see how long that holds up.
Arise, my creation.
Yes, I hear you, suspicious bush. Surprise! Thank you for helping me, though nothing we do will mend their evil ways. I'm content to see each and every bandit suffer. What have you got for sale? You can have my junk. I'll take his gold. How's that? Ooh, decisions. Decisions to the left or to the right. 15... 16, yeah, to the right. No, left.
Trust lip smilers.
Lip smilers?
People who smile with just lips. They're obviously hiding something.
The not particularly old-looking old woman doesn't have anything to say.
Don't eat the fishes or the flies.
I won't eat the flies. Quaggan is grateful for a safe place to stay until Lion Guard can find Quaggan a new place to be. What happened to your home? Quaggan lost entire family in the Tower of Nightmares. There is no home for Quaggan now. Quaggan just wants to be far away from here. I'm sorry for your loss. Good luck. Aria Venom? Your blood intrigues me. Unrestrained, uninhibited, and yet ultimately unrefined. When you eventually succumb to deficiencies, please leave your blood in my care. It would be quite useful.
Please, Quaggan wants to be
Vampire, I guess? Maybe?
Awful place.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. I just want to make sure to find you a nice, quiet new village where no crate will bother you again.
Hello there.
Thank you. Quaggan knows you are trying.
This is miserable. All our local havens have been flooded with refugees from the Toxic Alliance attacks. I hate having to keep asking them to be patient. I'm sure you'll find a new home, find a safe new home for them. I wish I shared your optimism. Where's safe these days for Quaggans? Hang in there.
Welcome to Blackhaven. May I ask what your business is here?
You might, provided I had you sign a non-disclosure agreement before answering.
From a lot of them?
I'm afraid I neglected to bring one along with me. So, my answer is, I'm really not at liberty to say.
I see. Well, my loss, I suppose.
You could always try guessing.
Nope, I'm good.
Say, friend, do you know where I might find what's left of the Tower of Nightmares? I don't think you'd be wise to venture that way, friend. I'm sure I could look after myself, thank you.
My rotund little friend. I'm new to your area. Could you tell me which way that tower in the lake fell when it came down?
Quaggan's family never returned from that tower.
Yes, tragic, I'm sure. Still, I imagine that means it must be fresh in your mind. Are you trying to remember for me? There may be a tasty fish in it for you.
What's going on here? Is this person bothering you?
Oh, no bother at all. We were just having a nice chat, weren't we?
This person is bothering Quaggan, yes.
Now, I was only...
Enough. You heard her. Move along.
I'm sure I can look after myself, thank you. I didn't make it to wow, why can't I say this? Sub-assessor in the consortium by being careless. What's that mean? Oh, very good. You feign ignorance, but you've surely heard of our mercantile concern. You'd be wise to invest in our operation now, before we inevitably buy out the Black Lion Trading Company. I didn't tell you that. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Welcome to Blackhaven, gateway to Kessex Hills. What can I do for you? Tell me about this place. Like all havens, we protect merchants and travelers along the Lion's Arch Road. When needed, we deal with local bandits and ensure the Centaur don't overstep their treaty with Lion's Arch. What's south of here? The journey's long, but to the south lies the town of Garenhof. It's a strange little town, but the view of Isgaren's floating castle is worth the trip. Is it safe? There are bandits just south of the haven, and there are Ettins all along the southern road. Oh, and if you see a centaur by the name of Draethor, steer clear. He is quite dangerous. Thanks, I'll be careful.
Greetings. I watch over this place and all visitors as if they were my own flesh and blood.
Well, a pleasure to meet you, young man. What delight.
In that case, buy me a pint?
I'll buy you coffee.
Yes, coffee. That would be great.
Wow. Wow. That's pretty pathetic. My bad. No, sorry. That's a very lame attempt on my behalf.
Did you need something?
No, what's west of here? If you're looking to stay safe, you should head along the road to Kessex Haven. Stick to the road and head south after the bridge. If you miss the turn, you'll be entering Centaur lands, so be careful.
Thank you. Quaggan knows you are trying.
Doesn't have anything new.
We need skilled guards. Is anyone willing to help?
Oh, sure. Actually, let's chat with these folk. Oh, nope. No chatting. This caravan is transporting supplies to support Keswick's Haven. Care to help us make the run? What do I need to do? Stick with us until we reach Keswick's Haven. There have been reports of bandits and centaurs along our route, but with a little help, we stand a better chance of making it through. Sounds good, let's go.
Gods, just get me safely to Keswick's Haven. Is that too much to ask?
I don't get paid enough for this job.
Did you need something?
Why does the Lion Guard need help? The havens down here are frequently under attack. There just aren't enough guards to protect both the havens and the caravans, so we get help where we can. Oh, no, you're not on your own. I'm helping, whatever. Oh my goodness. Saving them from the Moa. Got it. Yeah. Jolanda seems very intent on sharing the caravan guard's space.
Let's do this.
I see. Okay. I've always wondered, I'm like, this waypoint is just buried in the ground. Why, though? Well, no, it's just broken. Huh. Is it bandits that broke it? Who knows? That's as far as it has to go? Huh. Cool. See ya! I'll kill this one more bandit just for funsies. And the river drake, because also funsies. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Thank the gods you came along.
I serve Lion's Arch.
Thank you. Whether they know it or not, everyone who passes through Blackhaven is in your debt. What have you got for sale? Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, we'll take the volunteer reward. Might as well. 16. So 17.
Well, a pleasure to meet you, young man. What delight.
In that case, buy me a pint?
I'll buy you coffee.
Yes, coffee. That would be great.
Oh, this old woman is a little different than the last old woman. Still doesn't look all that old.
Salutations, my rotund little friend. I'm new to your area. Could you tell me which way that
Ever been to Lion's Arch?
No, but we're going there someday.
Well, you should let me take you. I've been there. I know the streets. All the things I've seen. The glorious things.
I'm sure. Still,
You should
I
see
imagine
them.
that means it
There's
must
Asura
be
and
fresh
Char
and
making strange contraptions and shooting them off at night. There's
Are you
Norn
trying to
fighting in
remember for
arenas.
me?
And there's Silvari talking to anybody they can find. I've even seen a Quaggan chief, or whatever they are, waddling about.
No thanks.
What's going on here? Is this person bothering you?
I hope I don't get stuck
No
out
bother
here.
at all. We were just having a nice chat, weren't we?
This person is bothering Quagga.
Alright, Deputy Mavronos.
Enough. You heard her. Move along.
Yeah. The voice whispers in your head. We witness the birth of this world. We will witness its demise. We are the Undying. What do you want from me? The whisper continues. Show us your strength. We will grant no leniency, but defeat us and be greatly rewarded. I'm up for the challenge. Enchanted meat rack. This pile of smoked meat has a gamey scent. It's thick and looks chewy. Take one. What's the worst that can happen? Behold. I should probably have checked to see if that circlet would have done me any good.
Begin destruction protocol.
Whoops. If you're a ranger and need an eagle, there's a juvenile eagle. Gotta wonder what creatures did they make all of these leather sections out of? They're huge. So this was clearly a centaur hideout. They're probably the ones who destroyed the waypoint. That would make sense. Where'd that syrup go? Oh, over here. They don't have anything to say anyways. You've done well in slowing the centaurs, but there are still plenty of battles to be fought. May I ask again for your help? Something happening at Cavernhold Camp? The centaurs are attacking Cavernhold Camp. Without help, the Seraph won't last long. I'll head that way. I mean, by all rights, I should have gotten those two, but whatever. Oh.
To hold this camp. Back to your posts.
Thanks for the help. We wouldn't have fared so well without your assistance.
Thanks for your help.
Tell me about Cavernhold Camp.
Good thing you showed up. Thanks for your help.
Before we took control, this was a staging camp for Tamini raiders. At this point in the war, the raiders have been left to pilfer supplies and material to support the earthworks south of here. Tell me about the earthworks. The Harathi are the best engineers the centaurs have, and the earthworks are where they construct their siege engines. If you approach the camp, be careful and watch for flying rocks. Alright. So the Harathi are engineers. There's the three, right? Yes, there's 3 different kinds of centaurs. The Tamini, the Harathi, and the I'm sure there's a third one. Was it the Tamini are the small ones? Those centaurs have been more aggressive lately. I'll take that as a sign of your good work. Thanks for the help. What have you got for sale? Ooh, I could get an iron logging axe, and then I could chop trees. Ah, fail.
These are dangerous times.
That's 266 karma I'll never get back. I will totally get it back at some point. Alright, so I suppose continue on this northern road to the west. I'm going to take a brief break and refill my tea and go to the bathroom. Let's see, how scenic can I make this? While still being potentially safe from, you know, everything. There we go. I'll be right back.
Find everything you need here.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
find everything you need here.
Alright. Changed my mind. Didn't want tea. Made hot cocoa. It's really chilly in my apartment tonight. It has zero bearing on anything other than I'm just so cold. Toxic spider queen. Anybody engaging it? Yes, there are. Well then. Uh-oh.
I need assistance.
I gave you assistance. Oh no, you too. Oh no. Me too. No. Oh. No, that's just rude. So very, very rude. Well. No, that's very much not the thing I'm looking for. Bloodstone Priest Beast has appeared. Oh yeah, I am nowhere near that. When did I run past? Oh, way back there.
You're dead.
This isn't worth it.
A lot of people with not a lot to say. Swap these out because I am Signet of the Locust is a good one to have on hand. And yeah, that looks fine. Just get rid of the floating demon things.
How can I assist you?
Sergeant Jerem. It was a hard battle to reclaim this camp, but the centaurs will be back. If you choose to stay, please prepare yourself. My men won't be able to protect you in an attack. What happened here? A battle to reclaim the camp? I'm guessing. Greyhoof Camp used to be a peaceful settlement, but the centaurs overtook us and turned it into ruins. We've won a minor victory in taking it back, and hopefully some protection for Claypool. See. Oh, so it's Claypool. Yeah. Claypool is right there. Okay. Makes sense. Just looking to see if any of these what kind of okay, Tamine, so probably the Tamini down in here. And then we have Harathi here, and obviously Harathi and Harathi hinterlands. There's another one. There's another group. I'm probably going to want to turn around and go the other way. Just guessing. Level 18 and a level 22 zone? Move. Wonder if this was a windmill once upon a time. Very sad, very sad. That wasn't the cave that I went in before, right? No, this is a different cave. Out of range is right here. Ah. Oh dear. This is a problem. Problem. Valiantly run away with my life. No, leave me alone. Learned my lesson. I'll be going now.
That seems to be the last of them. Rest up and tend to your wounds. This isn't over yet.
Did I hear 50 copper? Hello?
Fishmonger Gilbert. You look like an adventurous eater. I wonder if you'd be interested in sampling some of this region's unique delicacies. I think you better move along before the Lion Guard here catch wind of you.
Come on now, I'm sure it's perfectly safe to eat.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Lion Guard Crush Crate. Oh, I wonder what he does. What is that stink? It smells like low tide, but we're far too inland for it to smell like low tide. I was hoping the wind changes direction.
What is that stench scorching my nostrils? Why are you still here?
Oh, come on now. I mean, I'm just trying to make a living.
I should arrest you for attempted murder.
Just a little fun at my expense, folks. Please don't arrest me.
Pack up your stinking toxic fish and shove off, or I just might.
Yes, sir.
Looks like he's gotten real busy backing up. Sheriff Sosha. Oh. Welcome to Kazakh's Havens. Why are centaurs allowed here? Centaurs allowed here?
Don't
What?
tell him, but I brought my own ale.
Yeah, this gets old.
Lion's Arch has chosen to seek peace with the centaurs. Though they are at war with Divinity's Reach, centaurs are allowed to trade freely in our protected haven. Tell me about the treaty with the centaurs. Peace and cooperation accomplish more than war. To this end, Lion's Arch entered a peace treaty with the centaurs, protecting the trade in this post. As a Lion Guard, I support the effort. Tell me about the area. Kazakh's Haven sits in the middle of disputed lands in the war between the Centaur and Divinity's Reach. To the east and west, you'll find nothing but fighting. Seeking peace has not been easy.
Tasty fish.
Dooney and Klondurge?
Hello, stranger.
If you've come in search of safety and a decent pint, you've come to the right
The
place.
gods are coming
You
back.
don't have to worry
thought
about
they were
centaurs here.
Not at all. I know people who still find their favor, and even cast a spell or two.
I haven't seen proof.
They're hiding. That's my theory.
My family's all gone to Divinity's Reach. The villages are no longer safe. I've thought of going with them, but it's safe here. Tell me about the villages. Both are having their own troubles. Triskel Key's a fishing village. It used to be a quaint, but then the crate came, and centaurs have been attacking the quarry side mine ruthlessly. Tell me about the centaur attacks. Both the humans and the centaurs are fighting for control of the mine. A few seraph are trying to help, but Lion's Arch won't lift a finger because they have a treaty with the centaurs. Tell me about the crate. The crate are taking the citizens as slaves. If anyone tries to resist, they're killed. If they're not driven out, the village will be lost. That's terrible. Brewer Wronger. Well. emissary. Nope, nope, that's not.
We've received word that centaurs have been attacking merchants under Lion Guard protection.
Then you have been given faulty information, Sheriff.
I'm not so sure. But I'm also not in a position to take action. The treaty protects you for now. But know that if you keep pushing, my Lion Guard will gladly push back.
I assure you, we have nothing against the Lion Guard. Your presence on our lands has been accepted.
Don't all crowd me at once. Plenty of perfectly edible fish to go around.
You have a name? Do you want to talk? Oh, you do. Deputy Tolmkiln. All of this fighting is making my head hurt. It's even worse that I can't help with it. I understand what they're trying to do here, but people need protecting. At least the ale is good.
You could be hearing Edens or something.
This is definitely shifting ground. Unstable.
Maybe it's dying.
Underground? I don't think so.
Oops.
At these prices, I must have brain damage.
I don't know about that, watermelon gushing watermelon juice. I was born to be a miner, not a farmer. That, like everything else, was taken from me by the centaurs. What happened? A year ago, I got trapped in the mine during a centaur raid. One of our platforms got hit by a catapult and crashed down on top of me. I was lucky to survive, but my back was shredded. Why do you stay here? My wife, Inji, grew up in these hills. No matter how hopeless the fight against the centaur gets, I don't think she will ever leave. As long as she's here, I will be too. Tell me about Inji. She's my wife. My wife? She's a stern woman, but kind. She stood by me despite my injuries, and to this day, I don't think her love has ever faltered. I don't know where I'd be without her. Good to hear you have somebody.
How's it going?
Some people think these lands are no longer worth fighting for, but these are my lands. This is my place, and before the treaty between the Lion Guard and Centaur, it was safe here. What do you mean? My family has lived and died in these hills for generations. As long as I draw breath, there is no way I'm leaving, no matter how many centaurs are bearing down on us.
I gave up mining because they didn't want to do it my way. Oh. Well, maybe... Yep, my way. Would have solved so many problems. What's wrong with people?
I thought you said you gave up mining because of your back. Tell me about Rindal. Ah, my brute of a husband. He's a good man, just rough around the edges. He was a miner before he hurt his back in a centaur raid. Now he farms as best he can, though it's not much. The mine has become a strategic
May the Six watch over you.
The mine has become a strategic point in the war. Both the Seraph and the Centaur need it for weapon production, so we're caught in the middle. Must be hard. Well, hello, Engineer Gilly. Thanks for the help with the mine. The daily upkeep is easy, but it wears on you over time. Anything for sale? Glowing lodestone? Yeah. Might as well. Can't use any of those. Can use one of these. Boop, 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 boop.
Take the mine. Kill the Tulis. Trample them all into the dust.
The centaurs are attacking. Evacuate the mine.
Oh, I will try collecting these enchanted map scraps. I've never done it. But hey, why not? Let's try it.
The mine's under attack. Someone please help us.
Nope, they're too far away. Oh, they're running away. Oh, but these aren't. Ah! Ooh, there's people in the house. Cheryl? Oh gods, don't let them hurt me. Please, just make the centaurs leave. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Oh, that's Ingie. Oh, hey! Hi, Rendell and Ingie. I'll just leave you to it. Keswick's Hills is all but barren after invasion by the Snake Men and Sylvari. The Crown must repair our holdings in the area. Yeah, the invasion of the Sylvari, huh? Oh, these people, nothing to say, nothing to say. Oh, okay. I thought there was a Melisura to talk to. May the eternal alchemy guide you to the best stone. Tell me about the mine. The mine supplies ore for the surrounding villages and Seraph throughout the region. What's your involvement? Paid consultants. I have no love for these ignorant barbarians, but the money's good. And what do you sell? A rock. For 40 copper. What a steal. Ooh, I can upgrade my scepter. Ugh. Cannot upgrade my scepter. Yet. Oh, hey! Binko Bonko? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Get up, lazy farmer. 18. Hello. Hadrian, yes.
I came here seeking my fortune, fishing near Triskel Quay. But I was driven into Lion Guard protection at Overlake Haven by the Toxic Alliance. Now the lake is polluted and Etten have attacked my new home. Please, fight for Triskel Quay and Overlake Haven.
Knowing that that's not how that word is pronounced, it's key. It hurts. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. You want to talk? Nope. You want to talk. I want to go fish, but it's just too dangerous. With a wife and children back home, I can't be standing on the shore of crate-infested waters for a living. What are you going to do? I don't know. I might have to go north. Maybe try my hand at fly fishing the Queensdale River. It would mean being away from home for longer, but at least I'll be alive. Huh?
How can I help?
I don't understand the fishermen here. They are so afraid of the crate. I'd picture a fisherman to be more adventurous. Isn't danger part of the allure of fishing? I'm not sure that's it. Maybe not, but the waters are treacherous, with or without the crate. You wouldn't expect someone who spends every day by the lake to be so timid. It takes guts to fish. Maybe. Well, I'll be on my way. Like, so good at getting out of conversations. My segues are great. Mayor Trisk. We're ruined. Completely ruined. What's wrong? Our lake is contaminated. There are toxic fish and other creatures swimming around, and toxic sludge is collecting all over the lake. Is there anything I can do? Clean up the toxic sludge, and get rid of any hostile creatures you find. Some of our fishers have eaten contaminated fish. See to them, and try to recover any healthy shrimp in their traps. Sickened villagers? Some villagers are sick from eating contaminated fish. A Seraph Field Support unit left us some medical supplies, but no one in the village has any training for this type of things. Give me those supplies and I'll see what I can do, because as a necromancer, I am well equipped with fixing people right up. Yes. I might as well be a doctor. Just call me doctor. Norbland.
Do you need something?
I'm ruined. How can I deliver fish to the havens if there are no fish? I should have listened to my mother when she told me to become a farmer. No fish? It's the crate. They moved in and have destroyed the lake. They're eating all of our fish, on top of snatching my fish suppliers along the shore. It's infuriating. What can I do to help? Talk to Mayor Trisk. Last I heard he was putting together a plan, but I'm not involved in it. Alright. Oh, villager. See, I am a good doctor. I pull out my scepter and my dagger, and they're healed. I feel like I just threatened them into being healthy. The ministry hides behind the walls of Divinity's Reach, but what are we to do out here? Tear down the poster. Be healed. Need a bucket of water. Oh, here, get up. You're fine. Be well. I already talked to you. Feel that much better. Good. Ah, you're a talker. Headman Willie? Curses! Nothing but thunder shrimp and barracuda all day long. What I would give for a decent catch. Shrimp aren't a good catch? Absolutely not. The thunder shrimp grab the hook, but as you start reeling, the weight of their shells breaks either the line or the pole. It's a waste of time and catgut. Why don't you net them? Not much of a fisher, are ya? Everyone knows thunder shrimp rip right through a net. The traps we put down on the lake floor hold them fine, but you can't catch them with a rod. And barracuda? Pah, a useless fish. Even the fatty ones taste like harpy feet. Besides, you're more likely to lose an arm as catch one. Good to know. Water bucket. Peek it, girly. And a peek it. I suppose those thunder shrimp are pretty big. Thunder shrimp. Oh no! Wow. Oh. We got it. Good, good, good. On behalf of the Fishers of Triskel Key, I thank you for your much needed help with our toxic threats. With the toxic sludge gone, the people of this village may be able to earn an honest living again. Looks like the toxic fish and crate are stubbornly lingering, but there's hope again in the eyes of the villagers. Had you not appeared when you did, things may have been much, much worse. Your efforts this day will not be forgotten. Thanks for everything. The crate have been making it hard to maintain a sense of normalcy, and it's nice to know someone is willing to help us. Triskel Key is in your debt. What have you got for sale? Yeah, we'll take the fancy Triskelion breather. Why not? Level 19. Almost. That's level 20. That's lower than I am already. Anyone in the fine house want to talk? Ooh, it's a pretty picture. well, that takes us... 20. That's 18. Oh, excuse me. Guess let's go ahead on back up to the north. Ooh. Tasting platter of spherified peppercorn spiced oyster soup, and I can eat it. Nice.
You will be broken.
Nice, celestial food. Tasty.
Someplace new.
More will come.
You're kidding, right?
Yay, hero points and utilities 3 unlocked. Woot! As soon as I'm not in combat anymore, like now, we can add... maybe instead of adding that yet, let's do the hero points and choose Signet training. Sure, why not? And the will training, yes. Do the plague signet, transfers conditions from nearby enemy allies to yourself and send conditions to a foe. Or Well of Suffering. Target area pulses, damaging foes and inflicting vulnerability. That sounds dangerous. Ow! Look here. Have some of that. Going a little crazy and hallucinating, no big deal. So noisy. Ah, you missed. Greetings. Excuse me if I'm a bit short with you. We're dealing with a real mess around here. I found some badges from your fallen allies. Thank you. I'll make sure these get to their families. Thank you for your help restoring Greyhoof Meadows. While many celebrated the finish of the Toxic Alliance when their Tower of Nightmares fell, only true heroes like yourself took part in our cleanup effort. With the Alliance's toxins dispersed and fewer of their toxic offshoots sprouting up, maybe we can get back to what passes for normal around here. On behalf of the families of the fallen Seraph, please accept this token of gratitude. I shall accept. Thank you. What have you got for sale?
The bridge must be repaired at all costs.
Did that hurt?
Level 22. Oh, that I can put on though, right now. Yeah. Alright, well that puts me at 40% of Keswick's Hills completed. Going across the north. Still have to go down through this area. See the floating castle in the sky. And get across to... I think Fort Salma's here, right? Pretty sure that's like up over here. And Caledon Forest is, yeah, down here. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. My eyes are getting heavy. I keep yawning at you. I apologize. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for this evening and pick it up Wednesday again. Wednesday evening. Wednesday morning, World v World Wednesday with Car. 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. plus or minus Central Daylight Time. We run around doing World v World, get our commendations out of the way, our guild missions, and then just generally terrorize the mists as you do. So if you enjoy watching that kind of thing, come hang out. And otherwise, yeah, I'll be back to doing another Today in Tyria next Wednesday evening, probably around 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So, hope you all have a good night. Happy weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I will catch you all later. Bye.